Hey guys, thanks for joining me, Intergalactic Film Watchers. This is part 2 of my top 8 movies of 2017. To help finish it off, I got my special guest, Doc. How you doing, Doc?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Everything good with the holidays?
Oh, I had a wonderful holiday. Wonderful.
Good, man. Good. So, as you can tell by the title, this is my top 8 movies of 2017. This is part 2. I already did part 1. So I only have 4 movies left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name 2 of my movies. Then I'll let you go ahead, say your movies, and I'll finish it off with my 2 movies.
Okay.
So my first movie on my list, no particular order, is Wonder Woman. And, well, you might think it's on there because it's the first female-led superhero film. Wrong. It was actually just a really good story. Good solid film. To me, it was more of a what would happen in World War I as if some female girl had powers in the war. To me, that's what it was. It was less more of a comic book movie than more of just a good movie. If that makes sense. 2, The Disaster Artist. Love that movie. Had high expectations and wasn't quite sure what I was expecting, but I have to say it's a solid good movie. A lot of good laughs. And Baywatch. You know, a lot of people did not like Baywatch. I came out of watching Baywatch saying, you know what, I would not mind going back to that world. So that's why it's on my top 8. I would not mind seeing those characters again. I think they could really do something special if they really did a good job and pay attention. If they made a second one, not sure if they are. And then Thor. It's my last movie on my top 8. Doc? Are any of those movies any of your movies?
Well, Wonder Woman definitely is one of my favorites, hands down. I thought it was a very good movie, well written, cinematic was beautiful, and just the way they took the character and what they did with it really set it apart from a lot of other those kind of movies. The other one that really was just out of this world to me was The Finest Hour.
Finest Hour.
Based on a true story, and it just was everything about it was just fantastic from beginning to end. It definitely hit on all 4 cylinders for me, and I would definitely highly recommend that movie for anybody to watch. And I really can't say enough good things about that movie. Really, it just I recommend it. I really enjoyed Skull Island. That really had some great cinematic and just all around great acting, and some humor in it as well.
Oh yeah, I very much like this.
Really excited of seeing the direction they go with that. But yeah, that movie was just that really hit it out of the park as well. And I'll name one more that not too many people really talk about, and that is Ghost in the Shell. Now, I've watched the Japanese anime on that for a while, and when they turned it into a film, I was curious, and went and saw it and actually liked it. I know a lot of people had their qualms about it, but as far as I'm concerned, I thought it was entertaining, and you know, that's the way it goes, I suppose. But that's how I'm going to wrap my mine up in that in the Ghost in the Shell.
Well, I just realized I said I would say 2, and then you would say yours, and I just said all mine. So apologize for that. But you know what? Ghost in the Shell, I particularly is how I felt about it. But hey, I like Baywatch. Not a lot of people like Baywatch. I did.
I haven't actually saw Baywatch, so I really can't comment on it.
I'm not too sure if you would like that movie, but I guess my age, my generation. But thanks guys for joining me in my part 2 of my top 8 movies of 2017. Shout out to Doc, thanks for being a part of this video. As you guys can tell, I got new camera. If you watched my previous video, I have a new microphone still. Trying to figure out, well, I guess I figured it out, now I'm just working on putting it together. So hopefully next couple videos you guys will see the microphone set up. You know, you'll see some new stuff adding in and out. And I have a couple different segments I'm going to be doing. And you know what? May the stars guide you guys. Thanks. Enjoy.